Alright, what's going on, guys? Rupert Queese, and today I'm basically gonna give you like a life detail up to how I got to where I am today. YouTube star, Twitch star, all around just great guy to be around. So I was born on April 3rd, 2006 at approximately 4:02 p.m. I don't know how to say this. This is tough. I want to say around a year old, I had a seizure when I was diagnosed, obviously, with epilepsy. And up to this point, I had been seizure free. So, with that being said, up to that point, I had only had one seizure, and then 2020 hit, 2 in 1 night, obviously, my birthday night actually, 2 in 1 night, but it's besides the point. So I was born April 3rd, 2006, to Mandy Madison Cook and Raymond Cook, my parents. And at the time, they had a kid of their own. They had my brother Tyler. So at the time, I was, I guess you could say, a bit of a handful, because newborns, you gotta spend so much money with them. And for me, I didn't realize that at the time that I was such an asshole. I didn't even realize I was such an asshole to this day. But yeah, that happened, and then just a whole bunch of shit that I can't even talk about because without just me getting emotional. So I'm not gonna talk about that stuff, but we're gonna stay on track here. I spent a lot of my younger days when both my parents had a job at my grandparents' house. I love those guys. Absolute death. I love those guys. I love my grandfather and my grandmother. They're both amazing people. But, alright, so we're hitting school time here. Kindergarten through, I'm going to say, 6th grade. Kindergarten, kindergarten up to 6th grade, I was pretty much a nerd. Fucking grinded school. Didn't have any video games or anything except for like 2DS, 3DS. And at the time, nothing. Just absolutely nothing. I had nothing to do at home. And since about April 3rd, 2000, not April 3rd, since I was a kid, obviously. At the time, through elementary school, nothing to do. What am I supposed to do? So basically, I just sat around and listened to music all day. As much as I could, because music was my escape. It still is my escape to this day. Until there's a legendary man who really introduced me to all my friends I have today, and I couldn't be more grateful for that man. His name's Neil Wicklund. And if it weren't for him, I really I don't even know where the fuck I would be right now. This man helped me during a dark time. And think about it, no friends, well, for me in that case, and Neil's considered popular. So, asked me to go to a 6th grade graduation party. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go. So hyped, dude. I was so hyped for that party. Oh my god. 7th grade rolls around, starting to ease up the cool scale up to present. Like, yeah, I'm fucking high school. Alright, take a break real quick. High school is the greatest year of your ever fucking life. From 7th to 12th grade, greatness. I don't anyone tell you fucking otherwise. I've had a great time throughout my high school career. Great time. So beyond thrilled. for my senior year next year. Definitely won't end up crying at graduation. But, well, mainly because, you've spent like 16 years with these guys, with your friends that you knew, and, for me, you don't want to lose contact with those guys. And so I'm always gonna be texting Neil and Fetty and all the boys. Always gotta text those guys after high school. I feel like we all should just keep being us and still, like, don't go our separate ways, but like go our separate ways, but still talk to each other. I feel like that's important for all of us. And yeah, so back to it. 7th grade, garbage year, absolute garbage year, horrible, just in general. Then 8th grade, popularity keeps growing. 9th grade, beyond fucking popular, beyond more popular than I could ever fucking dream of. 10th grade hit last year, and then, got guys walking around in the hallways telling me, you love me, and, Cooksy, you're awesome, and you're the GOAT, which, to be honest, the first time I heard that, I'll be honest with you guys, I cried. I cried that day. That got me really emotional because I really didn't expect a guy like me who started doing YouTube on fucking December 3rd, 2020, with a previous channel before that, to just get where I am today. And genuinely, I just couldn't be more thankful for where I am today. And, it really hits you in the feels. It hits you in the feels because I don't care who you are, you can go from being a nobody to a somebody in the matter of a second. You can. You genuinely can. Don't let anyone tell you that you're a nobody or anything. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Because you are a somebody to someone. And it just pisses me off. So, gonna end it here. See you later, boys.